Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ailey if you're new. Today's video we're going to be doing a full face of Vieve products. I am going to do a haul on everything that I got because I won't be able to use everything in this because there's like eye wands and stuff like that. But I figured, you know, I can pull out all my eye wands and we can do a full face of Vieve. The only thing that won't be Vieve will be the setting spray and the foundation because they don't have either of those yet. So, or she doesn't have either of those yet. So if you want to see a full face of Vieve products, just keep watching. I was at the Vieve pop-up on Sunday. I don't know what day this is going up, but I was there on Sunday the 11th. Yeah, Sunday the 11th, and got to see and meet Jamie. I will put a photo up here. Excuse me, I look so tired. We were shopping, I was flustered. We had just walked from Buchanan Galleries right the way down to Princess Square. So yeah, but she was lovely. She was standing speaking to everybody. It wasn't like a formal thing or anything like that. She was just there for obviously the last day, and you know, you kind of just waited around and you could get like a wee photo and a wee chat with her. So it was really nice. So that was really nice of her to do that. And yeah, let's just get started. Well, no, I'm not doing a haul in this video. I'll put the haul up there for you. I love this packaging, but it's really hard to use because obviously you can squeeze almost every last drop out of it, but you've really got to like squeeze all the air out and then eventually you get like the last little bit. So Skin Nova is a primer. You can see it's sort of like a little bit, not shimmery, but just gives you a little bit of something. You can actually, it's good for your skin, so you can just use it on its own if you wanted as well. I've even got lashes to use too. So I think I'm going to do my eyes first. Oh yeah, that's the only other thing is I won't have brow products. So I think I'm going to do my brows. Don't mind my distant cousin eyebrows. They never match. So I have a rake of her eye wands and I figured that we'll use these. I'm going to pull you in. You're going to see a little bit of how they work and then obviously I'll go on top with the palette. So first of all, because these are really good bases as well, I'm going to take vanilla and I'm just going to run it underneath my eyebrow. Take some. I do have some of her brushes as well, and when I'm using them I will let you know which ones. You can see how nicely they blend out. I will do a swatch of all of these in my haul video, which I will have, or I will link up there for you. So if you want to see all the ones of these that I got and all the swatches and what they look like blended out, then go and watch that video next. Camel, which is sort of like a lightish brown, and I'm just gonna pop that underneath there. This is kind of like a good way of using these as well. I'm gonna take coffee. I'm gonna run that underneath. And I'll take espresso and just do that. Oh, if you can actually see what I'm doing. So we'll do that. I'm going to take her concealer brush. So this is the 119 Conceal and Prime. So I'm just going to stamp that because it's a really nice size. Because the shadows are where I want them to be anyway, I'm just going to blend them out. Or blend them together using this, and it'll give like a really nice or blend like that. Because I've not got my foundation on, I don't have to worry too much about making too much of a mess. So that is what we're left with that. They blend really nicely together and that will literally not move now. So it's a really good base, or you could just wear them like this. For somebody who has hooded eyes but had worse hooded eyes before I got my surgery, these have been really good because they don't smudge, they don't like bunch up or anything like that. They just set and then they don't move. So I'm going to take the palette now. I'm going to go into Good Night, which is the black shade. And I'm just going to like stamp this across my lash line. That's such an intense shade. I'm just going to take a little tiny little blending brush and blend that over the top. And I'm going to dip into Delicious, which is the next one along. It goes really nice with espresso actually. Okay, so I can grab another little blending brush. I'm going to go into So Shy. Get that over where I've got the vanilla Okay, so I'm going to do something I haven't done in a really long time, and I'm going to do some winged eyeliner. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this on camera, but I'm going to try. I don't know how I feel about them, but we'll see. I might clean them up. The great thing about these eye wands is that with the black one, which is called Raven, they're really good in your waterline. I don't know if I'll be able to, obviously, I mean, we all know how to do this. It will literally stay in there. Okay, so I'm going to do my foundation and then I'll be back. Obviously, I primed with Skin Nova. I applied my foundation with the Vieve 117 foundation brush, and I just used MAC Studio Fix. So we're going to use the Vieve concealer. You can actually, I mean, this thing is pretty big. It is. I've got shade light 4. It's Modern Radiance concealer. It's 13 ml, so it is quite a big one. But you could get it in different shades and use it as your whole base. I totally forgot. I was going to get more shades and do it that way, but I totally forgot. So we'll just sort of use it as a normal concealer. It's not like brightening or anything like that. Normally I would use my concealer brush, which I should really have got another one off, but I didn't actually see any in stock in the pop-up, because it is fab for doing really close up to the eyes like this. It's got the eye wands on it from earlier, so it'll be like a kind of browny colour, I would imagine. So this is the Vieve 229 Lip and Line. So it is obviously technically a lip brush, but it is really good for cleaning up your eyeliner. Whether that's what the line means, I don't know, but I'm sure that when she was announcing it, she said that this is a good way to be able to use this brush. And it's really easy to use. Modern Powder Perfector. So I'm just going to use this. And she does sell these, and obviously then you can actually, I'm not 100% sure how to get it out. I don't really want to do it right this second. But you can actually just get replacement pans so that you're not having to buy the whole compact again. And obviously good for the environment, stuff like that. We've got the Vieve Dimension Face Palette. That is what it looks like. I'm going to go into the bronzer. I'm doing this high on my cheeks just because I want it. It's more of a bronzer than it is. It's actually a really nice shade. Okay, I'll come back to that, and I'm going to go into these one. That was the Modern Bronzer, and it's the Bronzing Duo in medium 1 and medium 2. I like medium 1 for bronzing and medium 2 for like kind of like a contour type thing. We're going to go back over to the Dimension Face Palette for the blushes. I really like the blushes. They're kind of like, they're not really pink, like pink in your face. Like the pink one is slightly pink, but it's still more of a, I don't want to say coral, it's like an orangey. Oh, that's nice. And you don't actually need much of them at all. Now that does have a highlighter in it, but we're going to use Skin Dew. I might put that over the top of Skin Dew. Or, I don't really put Skin Dew on my nose, so we could maybe... Don't really do that anymore. There you go, you can probably see it on my top lip. Or my cupid's bow even. Just to get an idea of what it looks. It's actually a beautiful highlight. I've got Velvet Sands, but I do have Tailored as well, which is this one here. It's like the really dark one. I don't actually have any other lipsticks. I'm not a huge lipstick girl, so I thought I'll just get her lip liners, and then if she comes out with liquid lipsticks, just because I don't keep them on, they just don't stay on me. Okay, that is like the perfect shade. of lipstick, and I'm going to go over it with Tailored and just... Okay, first I'm going to sharpen Tailored because look at it. Okay, so we're going to use a wee bit of Skin Dew, and then we're going to do lashes, and that's us pretty much due. That says pretty much due. Okay, so I'm going to do it the way she does it, and it's basically just put it on these little pads of your hands, rub it around a little bit, and then on the face. And you get something like that. But that's a little bit crazy, so I'm just going to go over it with my foundation brush. And now I know where I need it. And because it's such like a soft highlight, you don't have to worry about getting it like precise or anything like that. So really it just goes sort of over the top of everything. So last but not least, we'll go back in again. I'm going to turn the brightness up again. Oh, these are the eyelashes I got. It's a full lash. I'm going to have a look at it, I'll see. I think I might do her trick where she cuts them in half because I kind of want to try that. Okay, we're going to try it. Wish me luck. I think I might be in love with half lashes, or like lashes cut in half. For a look like this. I really like that little highlighter in that quad palette. I think we're done. So this is a full face using only, well, bar 1 or 2 products, pretty much only Vieve products. Okay, so I'm not gonna like make this video be an eternity long or anything like that. So this is the final result. Like I said, everything on my face bar my foundation, which is MAC, and my eyebrows, which are MAC as well actually, and Benefit. This is all Vieve products. I love this brand. Love everything that she does. I mean, I normally try and keep sort of like a wee bit more impartial because it's like an influencer's brand. She is kind of one of the ones that I do like a lot because she stays very relatable, and obviously her being Scottish as well, it helps. But if there's another brand that you would like to see a full face of, let me know. Obviously, if you enjoyed this video, I would love if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.